What up, baby? What up? This is your boy KingDrodge coming to you from the back of the truck in the sleeper. Trying to use this tripod as much as possible since I paid $14 for it, you know what I'm saying, and got it the next day from Amazon. Link in the description. I finally get to do that because I'm actually gonna put the link down there, hopefully. But today I actually got to see what being a trucker was all about, right? And I like, when I say if you ain't about that life, you better get out that truck. Like, that meaning, or that saying, meant so much in just saying it today. Okay? For the past, I would say 2 weeks, I've been getting the owner-op lifestyle going, okay? No more do I have a mega carrier safety net in my situation. Now, when my truck's over at Stevens, yes, I got the safety net over there. But for me in this truck right here by myself, there's no safety net. It's still not my truck. Okay, again, I'm in the learning process. I may lease the truck, I may buy the truck, I don't know yet. Again, I'm here to learn, okay? But again, because I'm learning, you know, and again, I don't have you know, I can't just say, hey, Stevens, such and such and such and such. Okay, you get on it, cool. That's no more. Now it's, oh, something's wrong. I need to see if I can fix it before we call the mechanic. Because if we call the mechanic, it's going to cost some money, right? So what happened today, and you know, I'm fasting, and I really almost, okay, ate something because I was kind of stressed out. One, because it's 20 degrees and I'm in Toledo, Ohio. But so today I'm driving and someone pulls up beside me and say, hey man, something's smoking back there with your trailer. And I look and there's like smoke coming from, you know, the tandem area. So I'm like, oh my God. So I quickly pull over to go take a look at it. You know, I grabbed the fire extinguisher. I'm like, bro, if this catch on fire, I'm going to go bananas. But luckily, you know, it was just hot. No biggie at the time. Okay, there was no fire. So there's no biggie with that. But there's something wrong, because why am I, you know, I don't know if it's brakes, but why is there smoke coming from that area? So what I'm looking at is, okay, you know, you got smell, you look, the tires are inflated, everything looks good. So it must be the brakes. Something with the brakes. So I hear, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, yeah. So I'm like looking, I'm like, yo, what in the world's going on? Now, mind you, okay, you gotta, you know, just common sense, okay. If there's smoke back here, you hear something, you know, like air release, and I've heard that sound before, it's probably the air brake chamber. So, you know, I call, hey, you know, what should I do? So the mechanic says, well, if you think it's the brake chamber, okay, and the brakes are locked onto the drums or whatever, then you have to adjust the brakes and pull them away from the drum, because I was only 8 miles away from the Petro. And I could have called Petro or Loves or whoever to come out, you know, but that's money. I'm only 8 miles away. If I was at Stevens, hey, see, whatever, Steven, do whatever you got to do. They would have never told me to adjust the brakes. They would have said, okay, we'll send somebody out. And because I have a, not a time off account, but I have a maintenance account, and because it's on the trailer, that would have been Steven's trailer. So they would have did all that. It wouldn't have came out of my pocket, really, because it's their trailer. So this is my trailer. So everything from the front bumper to the back bumper, it's all mine. So if it's the trailer, it's on you. So now, mind you, okay, there's not in this. Bruh, not once in my 4 years have I seen anybody get up under their truck and check their brakes. Okay, we just gonna, I guess we dry snitching. Okay. Now I have, you know, when I'm at Stevens, whenever I was bobtailing or unhooked from a trailer, I would check my drive brakes like that. But getting up under the truck, no. Okay, ain't nobody. Think in the truck stop, who's getting up under their truck in a truck stop, smelling like piss and shit and whatever else people throw out their windows, throw up. Who knows? Who's doing that? Nobody. So when the mechanic said, well, you're gonna have to adjust it yourself, I'm like, I don't, you know, only adjustments I know is how to, you know, press the brakes for a certain amount of time and let go, press the brakes. He's like, no, you got to get under there and get a wrench, and you gotta loosen it up yourself, or you're gonna have to sit there and we're gonna have to call TA. Well, let me put my big boy pants on and go adjust the brakes. Mind you, it's 20 degrees outside. Okay, the sun is going down. My day is messed up because I'm ahead of schedule. I was gonna get to Toledo, load my 6 trucks, get about 2 hours down the road, shut down, take a shower, get up in the morning, and get home by Thursday afternoon. Nope. This brake chamber slowing me down. And this is a car hauler, okay? Everything with a car hauler is retarded, okay? Everything with a car hauler is it's going to cost more. It's going to be more in labor because you got to do more stuff. Getting up under a regular truck, it's easy. Getting up under a car hauler that's lowered, good thing I'm fasting, because if I was to rep my size before 12 days ago, I probably wouldn't be able to fit up under the truck or trailer. So I'm getting up under there, and I can't get. It's a screw behind, you know, on the slack adjuster. It's a screw back there that you gotta, you know, turn counterclockwise or clockwise, depending on what, you know, what screw it is or what nut it is. And I can get my hand to it, but I can't see it. And I'm on YouTube. I understand what he's saying, but I just need to see it so I can pay attention to it. Now, mind you, the sun is going down. So now, and you know, when I was at sea, I didn't really have tools. For what? I just called Road Rescue. They set it up. They fix it, whatever. I go about my way. But here, you can't. It's not like that. It's no blanket. So I got my tools up under there, and I'm just, this one's not working. They said get a 5/16, that joint, and I had the wrench, but I just could, because I can't get up under the trailer enough to see where it's at. Now, mind you, it's 20 degrees. Did I say that yet? The semen is cold as I don't know what. I bought these, well, I used my points with these gloves that's supposed to keep you warm. I don't know. Maybe they were keeping me warm, but because I had to keep taking my hand out and moving my phone, and I put my phone on inside a plastic bag because I didn't want to put my phone on the concrete. It's, oh my gosh. So it took me about an hour because I'm like, yo, what is? And a part of me is like, bruh, we just gonna have to call a TA. And every time I came to sit in my truck, I'm like, I'm just have to call a TA. I just had that. I can't call them yet. I gotta see, cause I know I can do it. I just figure it out, man. Figure it out. So luckily, I figured it out. I loosened up the brakes. So those brake pads were pulled back far enough that they couldn't touch the drum. Okay, and thinking that I'm 8 miles away, I'm actually 18 miles because the way the GPS, they think I'm on 80, but I'm on the bridge over top of 80. So traffic is going this way on 80 underneath me. I can't get on the highway because there's no on or off ramp there. So I had to go through downtown Toledo, which was a little sketchy. And the whole time I'm driving, now I'm only going 30 miles, maybe 35 miles an hour. It's almost like I'm not even looking forward. I'm looking out the mirror to make sure it don't smoke and catch on fire. So that was the longest 18 miles in my trucking career. So I'm like, yo, and you can only imagine when you going 12 days of fasting, what's going through your mind. Hey, bro, when I get here, man, I don't care, man. I'm eating something, man. Forget this, bro. This is some BS. And I was this close. But when I walk, and I, like, because I'm at the Petro, all they got is the iron skillet, and I'm about to get these pancakes. I'm about to do that. And I walked in there. But when I walked in there was a bunch of truckers sitting right there in the front. You know how they do. And I looked at majority of them. I said, I don't want to look like that. I don't want to look like that. It's a reason they in here. And I'm about to walk out of here. So I walked out of there. And so we got the truck into the shop. It happened not even to be the brake chamber. It was the diaphragm or whatever that is. Didn't even know a truck had a diaphragm. I don't know. The trailer. Again, this is me learning owner-operator. That's what I'm learning car hauling owner-operator. And I was stressed out all that. It only turned out to be $72. The dude fixed it in like 15 minutes. $72. I'd have been so mad if I would have ate. And you know what I'm saying? And so, whew. Hey, look. Let me just be honest with you. Okay? Take a step back and look at what you got at that mega carrier. And be careful what you wish for. Because, hey, like, I see what they talk, like, okay, I see why y'all so angry at lease operators, especially at mega carriers. Because of the stuff that, when your truck break down, you try, and bro, I'm not calling. No, I gotta fix this myself. I see it now. Okay? I apologize. But now I'm out of energy now because I didn't talk and I'm tired. Had a long day. And then, I thought my airline's about to be froze because the airbags deflated on the tractor. But they went back up. Mysterious. I don't know what was going on. Must have been something that got stuck in the gap. I don't know. So, yeah, that's what it was for the day, man. But we got it straight. Okay, but all I'm saying, I'm not complaining. I'm just saying I see now what you owner-operators... Sorry about that. But I see why y'all are upset about drivers leasing and stuff at mega carriers. So that's what it is. Everything is good. Houston, we do not have a problem anymore. So we're gonna go ahead and start shutting it down. Get ready for tomorrow. Let's see. day 12, day 13, day 12. I think it's day 12, man. So we getting it going. Life is simple. Choose to be happy. If you ain't about that life, you better get out that truck.